Hi, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Let me ask you a question. What do you think that your business could look like at the end of 90 days if every day you picked one or two things to focus on that you know will move your business forward and create incredible things in your business, but you just keep putting off and procrastinating on them because you just don't want to do them? That question was prompted by a conversation that I had with Mike Littman on Facebook, where he put a post up that talked about ending the war on scatteredness and becoming more focused in your business. I looked at it and I said, I have to comment on this because that's me. I'm pretty easily distracted and I have always had a problem with that. So I basically said, where do I sign up? And then I decided to get a little bit more serious about it. And I asked Mike the question, what's the one thing that you would suggest that I do to make me a more focused person? Well, that prompted a back and forth between Mike and I, and you could see that whole conversation below because I transcribed the whole conversation down there. And it kind of challenged me for 90 days to focus on my business and to focus on doing 2 or 3 things every day to completion for 90 days and not to worry about anything else, just to focus on that activity. So I decided to take his challenge and I decided to write a blog post about it because I thought, I'm probably not the only one out there who is not focused as much as they should be, or who's a little bit scattered, or who has a little hard time not being distracted and doing things that maybe are more fun than what we really need to do for our business. So I thought if I write about it, it might help somebody else, especially if at the end of the 90 days I can write a great post about where it's taken my business and what it's done for me. And a lot of other people will be able to see that and maybe use that example and create that in their own business. So my first project for today was creating my very first video. And I can't even explain to you how much of a project this is for me because I've been putting it off for probably more than a year is how long I've been thinking about it. And I am the queen of coming up with excuses. You know, the hair's not right, the light's not right, your voice sounds awful in this one. I can come up with any excuse in the book not to put up a video post. But this one's going up, and this is my first complete for the day. This is day 1, so I have basically 89 days left of doing this, and hopefully they won't all be this difficult, and they'll get easier as they go along. But I think that you have to stretch yourself, or you have to do things that you have to break through the fear. You have to do things that you're afraid of. And that's really a big part of what this is all about, is doing what I'm afraid of, doing what I fear most so that I could break through that barrier in my business and move ahead, basically. So I want to invite you to join me if you feel that you could use more focus in your life. Maybe you just want to do it for fun. And one of my next projects is going to be putting up a group on Facebook for all of us to gather in. And if you just want to follow my progress, that's fine too. Because I'm going to blog about it every day. Every night I'm going to come back and say what my project was for the day and what I got out of it. And at the end of 90 days, I'm going to write a nice blog post, a big blog post about what it's done for my business and what basically focusing for 90 days it's done for my business. So I'm going to invite you to come along if you'd like, or just watch from the sidelines, whatever you feel you want to do. But leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of my first video. Be honest. Anyhow, I'm going to end right now, and I will be talking to you soon, and I hope everyone has a great day.